Peace, everybody. Sweet Science Boxing Academy. We're back with another video. All right, y'all. So Artur Beterbiev, he had did an interview, and they had asked him about the first fight with him and Dmitry Bivol, because y'all know they're about to fight February 22nd on the upcoming Rematch season card, and they're going to be fighting for undisputed again. Which Artur Beterbiev is the undisputed light heavyweight champion, beating Dmitry Bivol in a majority decision. And during the interview for the upcoming rematch, he was asked, did you think it was a close fight? And Beterbiev was like, no, I don't think it was a close fight at all. It was a good fight, but not a close fight. And you know, my thoughts on it is, um, I guess it just depends on how you look at it. Now, I guess I disagree with him because it was a close fight in my opinion, and it was a good fight. And you can't really say it was a good fight, not a close fight, because it was a close fight. That's what made it so good to begin with. That's why we had got this rematch, because it was such a good fight. It was close. Like for once, Beterbiev didn't just dominate and demolish everybody. He knocked out everyone he's fought. He didn't do it, but with Bivol, he didn't even drop him. And Bivol was fighting back. Now he was running around the ring a lot, like moving around, and he fought back in spurts. And I just said in previous videos that he should have just picked up, did just a little bit more, and he probably would have got the nod or maybe a draw. But I guess from him just being like on the retrieving side and being so defensive, while Artur was being on the offense and moving forward, applying the pressure, then I in Artur eyes, he probably looked at it like, yeah, it wasn't close at all. I was, pounding him. He just all he did was just ran around the ring, just trying to evade me. So you just got to look at it from Artur's perspective. Um, Now with that being said, I think both guys is gonna. I think both guys and their team studied their first fight. I think they probably, if they were smart anyway, they would study it to a T. Look at all the attributes of what they did, good and bad, and also do the same thing for their opponent. Look at all the attributes that they did, good and bad, and come with a game plan that they can formulate. Now, we know that people don't go into the fight. You do things differently, but they just fought each other last, and that was only a few months ago. So regardless of what they try to pick up in the whole new training camp, it's not going to be nothing really different from what they did on the last fight. Like, that takes time. It takes time and repetition and years. Maybe like three, maybe four training different fights and training camps before you start to, really add on something different for it to become muscle memory. So if I'm trying to do something differently, um, I don't think it's going to work. So watching tape from the first fight would be effective to formulate a better game plan for this rematch. And I think that both fighters is going to come in this rematch with a better game plan. But something tells me that Beterbiev is just going to win again. I don't know why. Um, he might actually stop Bivol. No, I don't think so, because Bivol was just good enough. But maybe he drops him. I don't know. But if you don't stop him, if you don't drop him, just something just tells me that Archer is just going to beat him again. And I know people are like, well, he's getting up there in age, yeah, but if you keep yourself in shape, that don't necessarily mean nothing. If you get the proper amount of rest, don't do any extracurricular activities that's going to do some harm to your body, then you can keep your shelf life long. Look at LeBron James. This man in his 40s and still at the top of his career. Playing with the young guys in the league. Like, it's different nowadays. Like, people are lasting longer as far as like sports and everything. So we just gonna see how this all plays out. But Arce, he thought that the first fight wasn't close, and he don't think the second fight gonna be close either. So it is what it is. We just gonna have to wait and see. But that's all I got for now, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Drop your comments down below. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.